the most tremendous new musical experience you can have.
Alright, what's up y'all? It's Logan, and I'm here bringing y'all this review to this Spillage Village album called, and I hope I'm saying this right, Spilligion. I'm kind of just guessing there, I don't know, it's kind of spelled weird. Y'all know what I'm talking about though. This is the joint project from JID and Earthgang, in their collaboration through Spillage Village. This is not their only project, however this is their first big project since they both started to blow up. We all know who JID and Earthgang are, of course. Dreamville signees. JID's had a couple of good albums. Earthgang just recently blew up with their most recent project as well last year, I believe. So again, up and coming artist who people are beginning to argue are even bigger than J. Cole on his own label. I don't know if I agree with that, but I am very excited to see where they can go in their careers. And yeah, I was very excited for this album. It's funny that this is the last album that I'm reviewing this week, or you know, other than my quick reviews, of course, because those are smaller ones that not as many people care about. But because this was probably the biggest release altogether. I mean, nobody my age nowadays is listening to Public Enemy, which is sad. But and then KB's just one of my personal favorite artists. I know he's not that big, even though he still is big. So yeah. That being said, with this one, I really thoroughly enjoyed this one. It's not as good as the KB album. I still do not regret listening to that one first at all. But regardless, this album was really good. I didn't really know what to expect. I know their styles complement each other very well, with just the way that they flow, the sound of their voices, where it can be a little grating, but in a relaxing way, almost like a Young Thuggish way, but not that far to that extent, you know. But they also have really good lyricism. One thing that did surprise me on this one was the focus on like religion, talking about praying to God. I specifically remember a little excerpt where they say a lot of people ask, you know, what would Jesus do, but they never ask Jesus. I thought that was a funny point, you know. I've heard it before, but it was still really interesting to say that. You've got songs on here titled Baptized, that's the first song, Psalm Sing, Mecca, Judas. I mean, there's so many different songs that relate to religion, whether it's Christian or whether it's Muslim or wherever you want to go. I do feel like a lot of the times the Christian faith got a little bit more shine on this one, which obviously I'm able to relate to that more. But regardless, I really enjoyed what they did with that, and then the way that they used that to kind of inspire the sound of their songs. Like Baptized was probably the most aggressive track on here, but pretty much every single song was just really easy to sit back and vibe with. I mean, they had really good sounds going on through here that complemented their style of rapping. They had really good features on here, such as let's see, Ari Lennox and Chance the Rapper on the song Judas. Again, Chance actually given a pretty decent verse there. They had Black on songs such as Oshun, I don't know if I'm saying that right, and Cupid. Yeah, I was very impressed with this. And then, of course, they have little spoken excerpts with Big Rube. I love how a lot of rappers choose him. I don't know if it's, I mean, obviously he's a legend to them, but maybe it's just because of the way his voice sounds, let's be honest. He just has that voice to where he's talking, you listen, you know? It's almost like Morgan Freeman in a sense. But yeah, I think they really did a great job putting this project together. Like I said, there's some solid lyricism going on throughout. At least the kind that you would expect from these two groups. Of course, JID being a solo artist and then Earthgang the group. Very good mixing of sounds to make it easier to sit back to. I really don't have that much to break down on this one, is the sad part, because most songs are very similar. Again, it's just easy to listen to, very easy to listen to and sit through. I mean, it's 49 minutes, actually, right at 50 minutes for 12 songs, so the songs can get a little long, but like I said, they're so easy to listen to that you don't really notice that they're that long. This is probably the longest, yeah, this is the longest album out of the ones that I've reviewed this weekend. I think the only one that really goes on longer than this one was Daystar out of the ones that I'm going to review. Off the top of my head, I don't know, maybe Paris was longer. Either way, but it doesn't feel long is the great thing about it. It's just a lot of fun. It's easy to listen to. It's easy to listen in a group. It's easy to listen by yourself. You can decide to analyze it and you'll have a good time with that. You can decide to play it in the background while you're kicking back playing some 2K or whatever. I've done that. So yes, very good album. I might listen to it riding home today. I don't know. We'll see. So overall, I really enjoyed this one. Like I said, it's a short review, just not that much to break down. Listen to it. That's all I can say is listen to it. It's really good, and I think you'll like it if you like these two artists, or if you just like music to sit back and relax to. I bet this would sound good on vinyl. Not saying that I'm getting it on vinyl. I didn't love it that much. Maybe one day, but it's not a split decision vinyl purchase, especially on my paycheck. But that being said, my overall rating on this one, I'm going to go with a very solid, easy, ride and vibe 8 out of 10. That's just where I'm going on that one. Like I said, easy to listen to, easy to relax with, listen to it in any setting. But I think this would have, honestly, this should have come out a couple months ago, because it would have been perfect for going to the beach, social distanced. Yeah, listen to this song. Listen to this album. Listen to all the songs on it. You'll find something you enjoy if you don't enjoy all of them. I personally enjoyed all of them. And that's all I got for y'all. Make sure to hit the like button, comment, sub, hit the bell next to my name for notifications. I appreciate y'all, and I'll hit y'all up next time.